Caitlin Clark emerged as one of the standout figures at this year's WNBA All-Star Weekend, not just for her exceptional court presence, but for a moment that took place beyond the game. Known for her incredible talent and competitive spirit, Clark also demonstrated a deeply personal side that left a mark on those in attendance. Her ability to balance her role as a fierce competitor with genuine human connections highlights why she continues to captivate fans across the nation. Scene setup: All-Star atmosphere. The WNBA All-Star Weekend is a celebration that brings together the league's most talented players and devoted fans for an unforgettable experience. From skill challenges to exhibition games, every moment is designed to honor the sport and the athletes who dedicate their lives to it. The stands are packed with supporters wearing jerseys, waving signs, and sharing in the excitement that fills the arena. Music echoes through the venue, while players interact with the crowd, fostering an atmosphere that feels more like a festival than just a series of games. Vendors line the halls with exclusive merchandise, and attendees get a chance to meet their favorite stars through autograph sessions and special events. The unique blend of entertainment and basketball creates an electric energy that keeps everyone engaged throughout the weekend. The unscripted gesture. Amid the excitement of the WNBA All-Star Weekend, Caitlin Clark shared an authentic moment that caught everyone's attention. As she was leaving the court, she noticed a young fan holding a handmade sign that highlighted how much they admired her. Clark didn't hesitate. She walked over, greeted the fan warmly, and posed for a quick selfie. The simple yet heartfelt exchange showcased the approachable and thoughtful side of one of basketball's most talked about players. This gesture stood out not just for its spontaneity, but for its genuine nature. In a setting filled with noise and distraction, Clark's ability to pause and make one individual feel seen reflected her character and values. The young fans' joy was palpable, their wide grin capturing the emotion of meeting their hero. Nearby spectators cheered, further adding to the unforgettable nature of the moment. Clark's interaction was not prearranged or part of an event lineup. It was purely a reflection of her ability to connect with people, even amidst the chaos of a high-profile weekend. While many athletes balance rigorous schedules and media commitments during these events, Clark's attention to her fans proved that small, thoughtful actions could resonate far beyond the game itself. Fans and onlookers quickly captured photos and videos of the interaction, but for those present, it wasn't about documenting the moment. It was about witnessing something refreshingly real. Clark's smile mirrored the fans' excitement, creating a brief yet meaningful connection that felt like a gift to everyone who saw it unfold. Even as an athlete celebrated for her fierce competitive drive, Clark reminded those watching that her connection to the fans is just as significant as her achievements on the court. Fan perspective and social buzz. Fans quickly took to social media to share their excitement after Caitlin Clark's interaction with the young fan. Platforms like Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok lit up with posts featuring photos and videos of the heartfelt moment, sparking conversations about the unique connection between athletes and their supporters. Many fans commented on how refreshing it was to see a high-profile player take the time to acknowledge a supporter in such a sincere way, especially during such a busy and fast-paced event. The fans' handmade sign, which captured Clark's attention, became a focal point in many of the posts. People praised not only the effort that went into creating it, but also Clark's genuine response, which seemed to elevate the entire encounter. The sign itself symbolized the admiration fans have for her, and how much her presence in the basketball world means to them. As images of the moment circulated, they resonated with audiences who connected with the simplicity and warmth of the exchange. Comments poured in from fans who felt inspired by the interaction, with many expressing how Clark's actions strengthened their admiration for her. The discussion wasn't just limited to her basketball skills. Fans celebrated her character and her ability to foster a sense of community through small but meaningful gestures. Those who were present at the game shared first-hand accounts of the energy in the arena when the moment happened, adding personal details that made the story even more impactful. The buzz surrounding this moment also opened up larger discussions about the influence of athletes as public figures and role models. Fans drew comparisons to other moments in sports history when similar connections left lasting impressions, illustrating how these actions often hold just as much significance as what happens during the game. For many, The excitement wasn't just about the interaction itself, but about what it symbolized. An athlete making a personal connection that will be remembered far longer than the weekend. What it means for Clark. Caitlin Clark's interaction with the young fan highlighted her ability to connect with people on a personal level, even amidst the fast-paced and highly publicized setting of the WNBA All-Star Weekend. This type of connection showcases a side of Clark that goes beyond her incredible athletic abilities and resonates with fans on a deeper, more personal level. It's a reminder of the relationship between athletes and their supporters, one that thrives on shared moments of authenticity. For Clark, such actions demonstrate an awareness of her position as a role model. Fans of all ages look up to her not just for her achievements on the court, but for the character she displays off of it. Her willingness to engage with her supporters, even during a high-profile event, speaks volumes about her priorities and the kind of presence she brings to the sport. It's clear that Clark values the people who cheer for her and makes an effort to acknowledge their admiration in meaningful ways. Moments like these also serve as a reflection of her grounded nature. Despite the increasing spotlight on her career, Clark's actions show that she remains approachable and in tune with the importance of these interactions. In a world where the gap between professional athletes and fans can sometimes feel vast, her simple gesture of kindness was a refreshing example of what makes sports so impactful for those who follow them. Fan engagement, community response. Fans across the basketball community found themselves energized by Caitlin Clark's heartfelt interaction, sparking conversations about the value of these personal connections. Social media platforms became a hub for fans to share their own experiences with players, with many recounting how moments like these have inspired them or their families. Parents shared stories of their children's excitement when meeting their favorite athletes, emphasizing the ripple effect these interactions can have on younger generations who dream of stepping onto the court one day. The story of Clark and the young fan also encouraged others to reflect on their love for the game and the relationships it fosters. From local basketball leagues to professional arenas, fans highlighted how these connections can turn an ordinary experience into an extraordinary memory. Posts flooded in from people expressing their appreciation for athletes who make an effort to engage, even when schedules are packed with commitments. The basketball community has long valued the bond between players and fans, and Clark's actions only reinforced this connection. Many noted how moments like these set a powerful example for aspiring athletes, showing them the importance of acknowledging the support they receive. Fans attending games began sharing pictures and stories of similar encounters with other athletes, creating an online space that celebrated the positive influence of sports beyond the court. In arenas and at home, conversations revolved around how athletes like Clark embody the spirit of the game, not just through skill and dedication but through their ability to connect on a personal level. Fans found themselves inspired by her actions, recognizing the significance of an athlete taking the time to make someone feel valued. The shared enthusiasm for her gesture fostered a sense of unity within the basketball community, with fans echoing their admiration for a moment that felt refreshingly real. Contextualizing All-Star Moments history. Over the years, the WNBA All-Star Weekend has served as a stage for more than just athletic excellence. It has become a space where fans and players come together, forging connections that transcend the game itself. The weekend has seen its share of unforgettable moments, from breathtaking performances on the court to genuine interactions between athletes and their supporters. These instances contribute to the unique culture of basketball, where personal connections and shared experiences often take center stage. Many fans look back on past All-Star events and remember moments that left a lasting impression. Whether it was a player signing a jersey for a young admirer, sharing a quick laugh during an autograph session, or participating in community-focused activities, the All-Star Weekend provides opportunities for players to step outside their competitive roles and engage with the people who follow their journeys. For those in attendance, it often means walking away with memories that feel just as significant as the action on the court. The tradition of celebrating both the game and the community surrounding it has made these events feel more personal and impactful. Fans attending the weekend often talk about the thrill of meeting their favorite athletes, while players themselves frequently highlight how much these interactions mean to them. From organized meet and greets to candid moments in the arena, the All-Star Weekend continues to create stories that fans share long after the final buzzer.